Okay, let's see what the research says. And look, this is a meta-analysis, over 800 studies. I am so grateful for the people that do this, like Bob Marzano and Rick DeFore and all these people, because then I don't have to. I mean, I can read 800 studies, but I then don't want to have to try to do the correlations and all that. I'm so grateful it's done for us. But so this is in a broad spectrum. This isn't just one study. Okay. Prior knowledge, 41%. That's the difference between scoring at the 90th percentile and the 50th percentile. That's a big impact. All right. High academic expectations. If I don't know it's there, how can I know it? If I am never pushed, then I slide. This is why the correlation between the GT kids, the gifted, talented, the higher achievers throughout, and their high SAT score, lowest performance first year of college, because I've never had to study. I've never been pushed. I slid. And yeah, there is an inverse relationship. The higher the SAT, the more chances they'll crash and burn. And colleges are learning that and putting in SOAR and all these. That's why you must live within the dorm the first year. Literacy rate. Now, this is not just, do I know the language? This is also, do I have the words to tell you what I know? A kindergartner coming in from a disadvantaged household has about 2,000 words. A kid coming from suburbia, i.e. middle class, about 5,500. So I don't even have 3,500 words to tell you what I know, don't know, and how I feel about it. Just don't have the words. So literacy is, but again, look at motivation. Yeah. Because, if I know nothing and you expect nothing, how do you expect me to be motivated? I've struggled. It's hard. I'm tired. Parental income, education, and occupation. All right? Simply because we do, and I know it's almost, if you say migrant or immigrant, you're bringing up some political thing, but a lot of the people that come in who are low income, low education, very low occupation, believe in education. It's the way out. It's the only way out for their kids, and it's free. Of course they're going to grab it. Any one of us would for our children. So, we kind of tend to classify this as one thing, but it's a much broader spectrum. Like I said, and having lived in Texas and a few other of the border states where you've got a huge immigrant population. We had a lot of, in Houston, a lot of Russian Jews. We had a Jewish community center, and they brought families over from the Soviet Union. We had a lot of Vietnamese. This was just after the Vietnam War. I think we were still there to some extent. So you had a lot of Cambodians. They were the shrimpers and the fishermen. We were right there, at the ship channel and all this. And I said, toy makers, just all kinds. In the school I taught at, there were 7,000 students in the first school I taught at. I had 65 kids per class. It was a junior high, so it was 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. I'm so grateful I didn't know any better, because it didn't occur to me that you could have less than 64 kids in a class. I just didn't know. And I'm grateful. But, oh my goodness, 41 languages amongst the student body, 19 languages amongst the staff. Like I said, English is my third language, so I was in that 19, okay? But again, the belief they had, the faith they had, they walked those kids to school. That homework was, and these were raggedy, poor, desperate kids. But, boy, they believed in school. Yeah. Innate intelligence, 6%. You're not born with it, you get it. Yes. It's everything.